Hello, friends. The times we are living in are getting harder and harder. As I always said, the world scenario is getting worse in every aspect. We have seen that the price of electricity, methane, and basic needs are increasing. We are heading towards a very serious and tremendous inflation. And in fact, in a meeting, in a video recorded about 2 years ago, at the beginning of 2020, I said that it would enter a very serious and tremendous inflation. You can still find this video on the YouTube channel in Italian. You can join my channel. I created a folder entitled Full Movies. Inside this folder, you will find this video. In 2015, I was already distributing sheets with a list of Marian prophecies, and on these papers it was also written that we would face a terrible inflation. However, on these sheets and also in my meetings, I have always said that many other events will happen, such as epidemics, famines, wars, persecutions, impositions, a bit of everything. Exactly because we are living in a time of tribulation of St. John. And it's as if we have entered a room. Try to imagine this scene. Mentally, we enter the room, we open the door, then we close the door, and the door we left behind, we can no longer reopen it. We can no longer go back. We have a room in front of us, a corridor called the tribulation. We have to go through it by force to the end. At the end of this room, of this corridor, there is another door that is the second coming of Jesus. Jesus will come back to banish all evil from this world. Tribulation 12. The devil descended to you with great fury, because he knows of having a short time left. Quarantano apparitions, Marian apparitions in Calabria, 2018. The devil is now at the end, but it's just now the time you have to be more careful. He wags his tail against this world because he wants to destroy you. It's now the time you have to be careful. Giampilieri apparition Sicily, 1999. In these times, he exercises his great power because he feels that the moment of his defeat is near. Paratico apparitions in Brescia, 2006. The enemy knows very well that he has very little time left, but he doesn't know the hour or the day. Here we are talking about the second coming of Jesus. It is written, we don't know the day and hour of Christ's return. And it is for this reason that he is even more angry. He is furious with my tools and my chosen ones. Jacare apparitions in Brazil, 2020. Now that his time is really reaching the last signs, he is more furious than ever and wants more than ever to carry out his evil plans and turn the whole world in his kingdom. You know what I'm talking about. Gaetano Marino apparitions in Calabria, 2005. Times are now at the end. Children, stay united, because Satan has now unleashed. Evil is upon us. Satan knows very well that he has little time left. These are the last years available to take away as many souls as possible. So he will manifest all his hatred, his ferocity, his brutality, his cunning, his perversion, and he will try to destroy the humanity, but above all, the children of the light by creating this word, kingdom of darkness. The children of light will no longer have access to anything and will therefore have great difficulties. That is why they must necessarily unite. Who are the children of light? The woman dressed with the sun, written in the Apocalypse, with the 12 stars on her head, the woman dressed with the light, will lead the battle against the powers of the underworld. Who is the woman dressed in the sun? She is the Madonna with all these apparitions. Therefore, the elect, the children of light, are the people who put Mary's message into practice. And it is not easy to put these messages into practice. The light operates all over the world, and there are people who, without knowing it, put the message of Mary into practice. I will give you some examples. One of my friends in Peru, he told me some stories. There was an evangelical church. In this church, there was a pastor who gave beautiful sermons. Suddenly, this evangelical church became a center in favor for the liquids. Okay, you already understood what I'm talking about. Concurrently with this event, they saw this pastor who started driving around with a big car, with a SUV, with a very expensive new Jeep. So he sold himself to Satan, he sold himself to the darkness. Instead, in Italy, there are evangelists, there are also videos available, that go around in the middle of the street announcing the gospel, announcing the second coming of Jesus. I heard them. They said, be careful, don't let them put that thing under your skin, or stay away from the liquids, okay? I admire these people so much. I admire them so much. They are doing this dirty work in the middle of the street, and I know what it means. I distributed these sheets with the Marian prophecies listed, and I also went out of high school more than once. There were boys who came out of the train station or the bus station, and they went towards the school. There was a traffic light, and when it turned red, they formed these large groups of guys, of 100, 150 guys. I was distributing these sheets, and I spoke loudly. There were guys who silently looked at me out of the corner of the eye, and they chuckled, or some of them looked these sheets, but after 5-10 meters they threw them on the floor. So it's very difficult, very hard. You have to sweat for the embarrassment. I also went every Saturday and every Sunday outside the churches, to mosque, to the shed where Indians meet, where Buddhists meet, outside the conferences, in the squares, at the concerts, everywhere, and I know what it means. It's very heavy and difficult to go in the middle of the street to announce this truth. So I repeat, I have a great admiration for these evangelists. In the evangelical church, there is darkness and there is the light. One day, an imam from Florence, but it also happened in London, made the mosque available in favor of the liquids. Okay, do you understand? The same happened in the Diocese of Milan. It has made parish centers available in favor of the liquid. Therefore, light and darkness are present in all religions. Even in the social and working classes. Therefore, there is a problem. The light is still divided. Luz de Maria, Apparitions in Argentina 2012. Today I call the religious leaders, those who are responsible for a religious group, and I invite the committed lay leaders to stop along the way and look inside themselves. You leaders must be an example for everyone. You must be sincere and more spiritual than religious. More spiritual. Religiosity abounds, spirituality is scarce. 2020. You will see those who went to Mass every day and received the Eucharist. You will see those who prayed at all times in all places, those who left no doubt about their religiosity. You will see those who overdressed, demurely hide out of fear of persecution and deny our King and Lord Jesus Christ as their Lord and their God to save their lives. In the various religions, one experiences a too rigid, square religiosity. I will give you some example. A few years ago, I went to the house of an imam. We spoke, and he told me that the Christians in the past changed the scriptures, that Jesus didn't die on the cross for us, making the sign of the cross is falsehood. So I made a sign of the cross, and he told me, no, it's a lie. Then, very kindly, because he was a very polite person, he offered me a cup of steaming hot tea, and I blew on the steam that came out of the drink, and he said that in the rules of the Quran it is written that one must not blow on the water vapor that comes out of a hot drink. These are very strict rules. I've spoken with many evangelists, Jehovah's Witnesses, and they have told me, you pray to Mary, you pray in front of the statues, it's idolatry. It's true, it is written that statues must not be erected, and it was written this way because in ancient times the Jews had manufactured, for example, the statue dedicated to the bull god. They considered that statue truly as a god. They had a very distorted image of the statue. Now, a statue of the bull has been placed on Wall Street, and it indicates the economy, it indicates money. I have a statue of Mother Mary in my house. I have the images of Mary and Jesus, and there is nothing strange about it. The people who pray in front of the statue of Mary and Jesus are able to focus better mentally on the image of Mary and Jesus, who is the Son of God, and Mary is the one who said yes to God and so allowed Jesus to come on earth. So it's not idolatry. This is my opinion, and I respect people who don't think like me. In the Catholic Church, I see people who always go dressed in a modest way, and when they leave the church, maybe there is a poor man outside who asks for a little charity, but these people pretend nothing has happened. They don't even look at him. I say this because I have seen it too. I have my rules too. I take the Eucharist on my knees. I take it on white linen so as not to touch it with my hands, but when there is a poor man outside the church, I can't ignore him. Charity is the center of the gospel, the center of everything. There are people who put religious rules into practice in a rigid way, and then very often they don't give charity, and very often they fall into criticism, judgments, and they look badly at people who practice other religions. Tony Laggetta, Apparitions in Lecce. They are a group of 6 visionaries. This message was received from the visionary Claudia. 2016. My children, how much envy, how much comparisons between yourselves. You always think you are the best. You always think of judging and condemning everything and everyone. You just can't make yourself small and humble to love others. Whoever thinks he is better than his brother today, he will be nothing in my presence tomorrow. Do you really think that I love you so much that I will not oppose your behavior? There is really a lot of division because of this behavior, because of living this religiosity, a lot of rules and little charity, a lot of rules and little spirituality, a rigid religiosity that very often leads to trivial discussions for negligible matter, but I don't want to disrespect anyone, of course. But an immense evil of 1,000 points is coming on this world, and we grumble about trivial matters. Quite often, a lot of hatred is introduced into these discussions, and many judgments and many criticism. We have to get out of it. I see evil elsewhere. There are people who rule the world, who hold the economy, the banks, the money. They hold the armies, the weapons, the governments. They hold everything. That's where I see evil. So let's get out of these disputes among ourselves. If that person is an evangelist who criticizes me for praying to the Mother Mary, he's not my enemy. Let's get out of these rigidities. Trevignano Romano, Apparitions in Rome, 2021. Soon you will need each other, and I will always be here beside you, and I will send down so much mercy for those who will remain faithful to me. Tony Laggetta, the 6 years, this message was received from Jenny. 2014. The Son of Man, who am I, will come in the glory of his Father and will pay back, attention here, to each one his deeds. Paratico, Apparitions in Brescia, 1997. Dear children, Jesus Christ will come again among you to put an end to hatred, to grudges, to divisions. He doesn't like these grudges, these discussions. To the worse, Christ, Jesus, is already among you. Children, pray so that Jesus recognizes you and say to you, "Come to me, all of you, because when I was hungry, you gave me food. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was naked, you clothed me. When I was sick and in prison, you visited me." Dear children, what you have done to the brother who is next to you is as if you had done to Jesus, to God. Luz de Maria, 2020. Children, it's time to recognize your mistakes. It's time to return to the fold. It's time to unite. Who is in the light should unite to the brothers, and the light also works through evangelists or other groups. So stop with the criticism, with the discussions, and let's find an agreement. Let's organize ourselves to support each other, to overcome together this infernal period that is descending on earth. And how do we support each other? It's very simple. Jesus said, to inherit the kingdom of heaven, do become like these children. So let's decrease our ego, respect the opinion of others. Everyone will go on doing his prayers. I will naturally go on to recite the rosary and to receive the Eucharist. This is indisputable. Let's join in the action. Jesus had said, I will come back and I will judge you according to your deeds. To the deeds. He doesn't like arguments. We shall act together. And how? We should naturally help each other, one another, and we'll have to help other people in difficulty who suffer from hunger, from thirst, from cold. Me and my friends have united in a WhatsApp group, and in a very small way, we are helping Ariana Martini. She's a fantastic person and she's helping children in Syria who are really suffering from hunger, thirst, and cold there. If you are interested in this project, you can join the channel entitled Support and Sustain the Children. And how can we get united? Be attentive here. At the end of this video, you will see people saying their names and the city where they are from. Under their face, while they talk, their email appears. If you live near them in their city, you can contact these people and start creating union. Unity is the strength. Then you can send me too some videos, about 10 seconds, where you show your face and say your name and the city where you come from. Very simple, within everyone's reach. Always check that people you are in contact with are people who do not make you waste your time. And as always, I ask you for protection from Saint Michael the Archangel. I ask for prayers, I ask for the rosary in favor of this intention, in favor of this knowledge, of this union that is being created. Be attentive, stay focused, please watch the whole video. It is important. Goodbye, dear friends. See you next time. I'm Erika from Cortina d'Ampezzo, and it's time to get united. Let's unite. I'm Antonio from Parma. Please be united. I'm Raffaele Caracciolo. I'm calling from the province of Benevento, village in Dugenta, and let's all unite. Hello, I'm Stella of Trieste. I will move to San Damiano Piacentino. Let's get united. Hello, my name is Lara and I live in Syracuse, Sicily. Let's all unite. Hello everyone, I'm Elisa from Melendugno in the province of Lecce. Let's unite. Hello everyone, my name is Francesco and I'm from Milan. Let's all join together. Thanks. Hello, I'm Gianni and I live in Savignano sul Rubicone in the province of Forlì-Cesena. Let's join together. Hello, I'm Gianfranco from Milan. Let's join together. Hello, we are Giorgio and Mirella from Pavullo nel Frignano. We are about 30 kilometers above Maranello in the mountains of the Modena area, and let's join together. Hello, I'm Giovanni in the province of Brescia. I live in a town in the south of Brescia, a few kilometers by. Hi, my name is Gloria. I live in the Bolognese area between Casalecchio di Reno and Alto Reno Terme. I'm in Casalecchio right now, but I actually live in Alto Reno Terme. Thanks to all. Bye. Let's unite. Hello, I'm Eugenio Santoni from Arco di Trento. Greetings to all. Let's unite. Hello, everyone. My name is Lara. I'm from Tirano, in the province of Sondrio. Let's all unite for the second coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. Let's stay united. Hello, everyone. I'm Guzzoni Lorena. I live in Vicenza. Let's all unite. Hello, my name is Paola. I live in Mestre. Let's all unite. Good evening, I'm Marina Iorio. I'm from Florence. And let's get united. Hello, friends. I'm Domenico from the province of Treviso. Let's unite together. We will make it through. Hello, I'm Paola from the province of Pordenone. Let's all join together. I'm Rosanna. I live in a small village in the Modena Apennines. It's called Montese. Let's join together. Hi everyone, I'm Rosie. I'm from Treviso. Let's join together, guys. Let's join together more than ever. Right now we need to be united. Hello, I'm Flo. I'm from Rome. Hi, I'm Cristiana from the province of Padua. Let's unite. Hello everyone, I'm Stefania from Voltido, which is located in the province of Cremona in the Casalasco. Let's unite. Hello Alberto, hello friends. I'm Giusy. I'm in Fiumenata on the Apennines in the province of Macerata on the border with Nocera Umbra. And I'm here for everyone who wants. Thanks. Good morning, my name is Teresa from the Sorrento Peninsula. Let's unite for the second coming of Jesus. Hello, I'm Fabio Antonio from Folcenigo in the province of Pordenone. I say now more than ever, let's unite. Let's stay with the Madonna. And I say thank you, Alberto, for what you are doing. Hello, everyone. I'm Valentina and I live in Prato near Florence. Let's unite. Hello, I'm Emiliano. Hello, I'm Irene. We are from Alessandria, Casalvagliano. Let's unite. Hello, friends. I'm Giovanna from Ravenna. Let's unite. Hello, I'm Antonella. I live in Turbigo, in the province of Milano. Let's all unite. Hello, everyone. I'm Milena. I live in Molinella, in the province of Bologna. Let's all unite with Jesus. Hello, everyone. I'm Stella from Trieste. Let's unite, everyone. Hello, I'm Piero from Terni. Let's unite. Hello everyone, I'm Patrizia and I live in the province of Rome, in Albano Laziale. Let's unite. Good morning, I'm Sabrina from the province of Lecce. Let's unite. Let's help each other. Let's support each other in these dark days and remain in the grace of God. Thank you. Hello, I'm Silvia from Tradati in the province of Varese. Let's unite. Hello everyone, we are Adriano and Maria. We are from the province of Bologna, of Castenaso, and we want to join the project too. Let's all unite. We are devoted to the Madonna of San Bonico. Goodbye. Hello, I'm Letizia and I live in the province of Modena, towards the bottom. For those who come from the Modenese, they know. Well, I have many friends in these parts. I'm also united in various groups, so If you are alone, if you feel alone, don't worry, we are many, let's unite. Hello everyone, I'm Fabio, I'm from Palestrina in the province of Rome. Let's unite.